Welcome back everyone to my channel, Mr. Muflih back with you, and today I am going to speak about my crypto returns for 2021. And I have a money background because today we are all feeling blessed. 2021 so far has been amazing, and many of your tokens are up at least 100%. And if you get 100% return every single year that you're invested, you'll become a billionaire very fast. So the fact that we've had an amazing year, yes, I'm grateful for that, but I also recognize that it will not stay this way forever. In 2017, 2018, we had an amazing bull run, but then 2018, you lost all of your gains. 2019, 2020, same thing. So although we're having an amazing year right now, expect 2022, 2023 to not be so good for cryptocurrencies, but enjoy it while it's happening. I will cover my top 3 cryptocurrencies. I'll let you know what my average cost is and how much of a multiple I've made on my money since I've invested. If you like this type of video where I go into more detail about my own holdings and give you some perspective, make sure you smash the like button. It's real quick right down below, and subscribe if you have not yet already. Thank you all for your support. And yes, I do realize that what I've made so far to some people is nothing. To some people, it's amazing. So I'm trying to just stay humble, stay focused on my own personal financial targets, and hopefully achieve them this year. I am not sharing with you this for you to be jealous or for me to look like I'm big-headed or something. No, I just want to share with you some knowledge. And yes, I do realize that the bull run will not last forever, that we probably have another year max, and then we will go through a large consolidation period, pullback, whatever you want to call it, but it will come eventually. And yes, some of you believe that we will be in a super cycle, that for the next couple of years nothing bad will happen. But personally, I do not believe that. I think the health crisis is still looming. Politically, the world is unstable because there are some countries that are trying to stay at the #1 spot or become the #1 country. So that friction we will see eventually. Inflation is another thing. Homelessness, unemployment, so many other challenges that the world needs to overcome for all of us to have a strong and healthy economic cycle. But right now, I think there are a lot of risks. That's why in the next couple of months, I believe I will start taking profits. And again, I will keep you updated the whole way through. What's on my mind? What am I doing? What are my thoughts? What am I invested in? Those are all things that I will try to be as transparent as possible with you. So again, everyone, if you appreciate it, if you like what I have to offer, join us and share this also with your family and friends. Let more people learn about this channel and about cryptocurrencies and your favorite investments. Do your part so we can continue to grow. So QuantStamp is the first one we will cover, and this is my smallest holding. So far, I am up about 2.5 times on my money. I started investing in them at around 3.5, 4 cents when I first presented them to you on this channel. So if you invested when I presented them to you, you would be up a good amount and you would be happy. So congratulations. The next one we will speak about is Hedera Hashgraph HBAR. And this is my second largest holdings. This is one of your favorite. And I started buying HBAR at around 3.5, 4 cents, and I've been buying every now and then up until 35 cents. So I have not been hypocritical. I have been telling you buy, and I myself have been buying because anything less than $1, again, in the next couple months, I think is a strong buy 100%. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm actually doing what I'm telling you. So my average cost for an HBAR right now in my portfolio is around 8 cents. Yes, I bought a lot more back when it was 5 cents, 7 cents. Now I'm not buying as much as I used to, but my average cost per HBAR is still pretty low. It's decent. I am happy with it. And I do not have an issue with raising it because I'm buying more. And that is something that you have to keep in mind. If you want your investment to go from a 10x to a 100x and much more, you have to buy at these prices. If no one is buying at these prices, then who else will buy? That is the only way to push the price up further, and not just with HBAR, but with QSP, with AGI, with any investment. The last one I will speak about is my largest holdings, and it is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. And the reason why I chose this to become my largest holdings is because they are focused on something not any other project is focused on whatsoever. None. My average cost per AGI token is around 7 cents as well, 8 to 7 cents. So I'm up about 7 times on my money on a comfortable day now. So that is amazing returns. Yes, for me personally, I am extremely grateful for that. The fact that I can look into the camera and tell you without lying, without deceit, without nothing, because I've documented my journey with SingularityNet on this channel. The first time I spoke about them was back in December, possibly November. So it's been months since I've been preaching them to you on this channel, and just like HBAR, I believe they have a long way to go. I am still a buyer at these levels. Yes, if I have some extra money on the side, I will buy hands down any day of the week, because if I buy at 55 cents, 45, 35, it doesn't matter. They will all be profitable in a couple weeks time, months time. That will be nothing compared to where we will be at. So I wanted to share with you my top 3 holdings and how much I'm up on them in 2021 alone, because again, it's only been 3.5 months. So we have a long way to go in this bull run. At the very minimum, we will see this bull run continue into July, August, September possibly. So we still have 3 months left minimum, I believe, and we can see a lot of returns. Yes, I have been buying this whole time. I have not sold a single token since I bought it, except for Ethereum, because I swap it out for AGI, for HBAR, for QSP. That is the only cryptocurrencies that I have sold. Other than that, I am a buyer, 100% buyer right now. I am not realizing any profit whatsoever, because if I and you take 20 or 10% off of your total investment as profit, imagine if that investment 10x, 20x's, or even more in this bull run. Imagine how much profit you are leaving on the side just because you do not want to be patient. We all know that Bitcoin can hit 200K, 300K. With respect to the stock and flow models, with the heat maps, with the 200-week moving averages, a bunch of the charts are showing that we have a long way to go. So why would you sell now? I would not sell now. I am not selling now. I have not sold, and I will continue to buy. Whenever that changes, I will let you know on this channel. Again, those are my top 3 holdings and how much money I've made on them in 2021. And what are your price targets for these 3 cryptocurrencies? How much higher do you think they can go? I personally think that QuantStamp could have the best risk-reward ratio because not many people know about them yet. SingularityNet and Hedera Hashgraph have larger communities by far. QuantStamp is very much under the radar. They are less than $100 million in terms of market cap. They are servicing Hedera Hashgraph, Mitsubishi, the government of Dubai. I spoke about them a lot in other videos and why I think they are a great investment. So that's a piece of advice to you. If you want to look for the next 10x token, QuantStamp, QSP could be one, and Hedera Hashgraph, HBAR, SingularityNet, AGI as well could be a 10x, 20, 50x. You never know. If some type of huge piece of news comes out, we will see it go up and up and up and up. So that is something you need to keep in mind as an investor. Stay patient. So those are my top 3 crypto holdings. I hope you enjoyed it and got some value out of it. I am not an insider. I am not a whale. So keep that in mind. I am just a normal person trying to give you some solid cryptocurrency advice. And again, everyone, we have a long year to go. So stay patient, stay vigilant, stay focused, and we will all have an amazing 21 together. I appreciate you all for watching up until this point. If you're invested in any one of my favorite 3 cryptocurrencies, make sure you leave a like down below real quick. Thank you all for your support, and until next time, Mr. Mufleh out.